Hello everyone. It is I, Lord Typhon TTV, Master of Impressions, Keeper of Quotes, and King of Monsters and Survival Horror. And I welcome you all to my stream, where we are doing the Death Stranding. Honestly, it's been a while to realize. It's been a while to realize the Death Stranding, since the last month have been consisting of like all Star Wars games, which is not too bad. Still, it is something though. And, ugh, dang nabbit. It always seems to do that, like setting on like games and demos. Oh, come on. Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Sorry, just for some reason the chat's like being a bit stupid for me. Like it's doing this like loading thing, which is not necessary. Okay, here we go. Okay, much better. Okay, so please don't forget the user check-ins, please, everyone. Thank you for that. And here we are, all better. Ugh. And once again, need to set game to Death Stranding, which I'm guessing is the director's cut. Let's see. There we are. So this pretty much just until it says Death Stranding, I suppose. Mm. Mm. That's so weird. Don't know why it even like does that. Let's try this again. Just one moment though. Death Stranding. Okay, there we are. Perfect. Well, anyways, time to get back to like stranding the strands. And honestly, kind of good. I'm trying to get into this because, as you all know, Death Stranding 2 is like coming soon at some point this month. I'm not too sure if it's towards the last week of the month or the start of, or the early start of the new month. But either way, let's go through it, shall we? Death Stranding waits for no one. Uh-oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Whew.
Over here!
Oh. Hmm?
I'm Sam!
Okay. I did not know about the... Ah. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, come on. Yes, that's it. Yes. Okay, 1 second. Mm. Mm. There you are, buddy. There's your rabbit peach. At least I think I did it right. Yeah. Hmm. Damn it. But of course, why not? It had to rain while I was like delivering the cargo. Oh dear. Come on.
Sam, I see you've arrived at the designated site.
Okay, come on, hurry up.
When you're ready to proceed, activate your PCC. Use it to build a post box within the area I specified.
Oh. BA420. Oh, welcome in, welcome in. How are you? Didn't, didn't think you'd come much, but thank you. Please don't forget your shot. Don't forget to use your check-ins, please, if you can. Let's see. Where have I seen you in? Let's see. Ah, yes. That's right. I seen you in the Ginger Shadow Mafia, I think. There we go. And of course that one. Video, everybody. Here we go. Oh, I'm good, thanks, BA. Although it's Sunday for me, but nevertheless, it's still good, actually. Okay. Oh boy. I have to say, this is some very advanced 3D printing. Uh-huh.
Good work, Sam. That's a fine-looking post box. If you access it and select Share Locker, you can share cargo and equipment with your fellow porters. Deposit a ladder and a... Sam, you can use share lockers to exchange cargo with other porters.
Mm. Mm. Huh. Uh-huh. Hmm. So anyways, how is everyone else? Hmm. Oh. Uh, I'm guessing if I entrust lost cargo to someone else, it doesn't really increase my connection level, does it? Hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm.
It's a close one.
Mm. Let's see. Ah, okay. Carry on back. Oh boy, gotta get running. Before I understand, the longer I stay in the rain, the more, let's say, this character becomes affected. Might take the resin though to do so. Oy. Come on. Oh. Holy crap, there's also other like stuff there. Ugh. Come on, Sam. Put your back into it. Mm. Mm. Oh, I hope the rain's slimming down. Oh. Hey. Goddamn cottonmouth. Oh fuck! No, 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 no! Come on, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up! Oh no, no!
Seriously?
Oh, come on, get back here! Okay.
That's it. Everything's okay.
Hmm. Um. Oh.
It's all good. It's all good.
Okay. That was completely ludicrous. Ugh.
Yeah.
Mm. Okay. We'll collect this lost cargo.
Shit. Oh. Come on.
Hmm. Mm-hmm. Honestly, I admit, this game is
Too
certainly
close.
interesting altogether. I mean,
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
so let's see. Hmm. Hmm. Dead man.
Well, would you look at this? Thank you so much, Sam.
The Finder. Frame arms. Bioku. Huh.
Thank you for your contribution.
I wonder whatever that's supposed to be, I wonder. Anyways. Yep, that's... Oh my god, tell me I do all of them though.
Delivering cargo.
I'm so glad you're here. Gotta say, you truly are incredible.
Hmm. 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 Of course there'll be some damages. Well, at least the connection though has been improved. Well, just slightly though. Hmm.
All right then. Thanks for everything.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Hmm. Let's see. Hmm. Let's see what's... Oh. And of course it'll be the district rare metal delivery. Okay, so that's gonna... Mm-hmm. Ooh. Ooh. 30 kilos of rare metals. Okay. Hmm. So, what do you reckon, everyone? Should I fabricate a post box or, you know what? Nah. Honestly, it should be good, hopefully. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Order assigned.
Okay, so... Mm-hmm. Let's see. Hmm. 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 Let's see how to go about this. Let's see. Okay, there we are. Yo, Daryl, welcome in, welcome in. And Catitude, coming with that cat-like attitude, I see. Welcome in, welcome in. How is everyone? Hope you're doing well. Always nice to see some familiar faces, or in this case, familiar names. Whew. Okay, yep. As you can see, we just started with some Death Stranding. Already had to deliver cargo, and now to make my way across this distance. Whew, boy. Mm. Ooh. Oh. Yep, definitely got a ladder, but oh. So that's the risk, huh? Some mules, BTs, and of course the river. Take it all. Release the river. Yep, I'm well, thanks, Catitude. I'm well. Thank you for asking.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Yep, I'm alright, but thank you though. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm.
Heads up, Sam. Your cargo's been pinged. Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you. Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught.
Mm. Well, you know they say easier said than done. Okay, come to think of it though. Okay, wonder how. So Sam can only like punch for the time. So long. Okay, how do I look behind again? Holy crap! What? Were those spears were those spears they just thrown? If so, damn. Uh-oh. Okay, come on, just you know. Come on, Porter, you can do it. Come on, yes, 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 come on. Push it, man, push it, pump it, pump it. Come on. Oh. Hmm. What the? Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Rain. They hate rain, huh? Uh-oh. It's not rain. It's BTs. Oh, damn.
Mules gave you trouble, huh? Good thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with BTs.
Damn it. I need to find some kind of cover. Unless... Okay. Damn it. Honestly, it just feels like no matter what I do, there's always gonna be some, like, problems. Oh, but damn. Wait, what? Oh yeah, I'm guessing it requires a specific tool to pick those up. But damn. Run, Sam, run. Uh-oh. Hey. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Wait, wait. Damn it. How do I hold my breath again? Let's see. What? Okay, let's see. Okay. Let's see. Mm. 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 Oh, as you can see, Tattoo is playing a bit of like Death Stranding. Right now I'm trying to deliver these rare materials to the next outpost, but also avoiding like BTs as well. Uh-oh. As you can see, if it glows like orange like that, if it glows orange like that, then it's almost a cause for like bad news in ways. As the old saying goes, which for some is bad news bears water matter. Oh boy. Right now I just hope the cargo isn't badly too damaged. Oh,
Something wrong, Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
autotoximania. Oh dear. Me. Ugh.
When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels, it triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
But damn, that was intense. But honestly, at least we. Oh. No way. The bike. Definitely wonder how to like activate the bike.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Let's see. Can we check how much damage there is? I mean, God, I hope the cargo's alright.
Way station folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network on his lost home when he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. Talk about above and beyond. Thanks. Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you? They weren't joking when they said you were a legend.
Oh, no damage? That's surprising. I thought there'd be a bit of damage regardless. Not exactly perfect, but still. An S rank still. Connection 1, connection 2. Just barely reached the third connection. Oh well. That's pretty good though. Okay, interesting.
Okay, it's time. Do you mind connecting us to the network?
Honestly, I still feel like he's like carrying like dog tags in a way. Damn. Hmm. Hmm. Damn. So just the eastern region. So I'm guessing there's a west region. I'm guessing.
Sam, as always, thanks for bringing more folks into the UCA.
UCA. United. What? I wonder. What does UCA stand for? United Connections of America. Hmm. Hmm.
Looks like we're on the chiral network. And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed.
Hmm.
Think of it as our way of returning the favor. Now head west and keep on doing what you do.
Hmm.
Good. The distro center's on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to its right and connect it to the incubator.
Good work.
Hmm.
Your work is greatly appreciated.
Hmm. Hmm.
Dead man, you there? Little help?
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excessive stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A steel mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs. These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the Steel Mother in Capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its steel mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. no BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
Very interesting form of like holograms, though.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Sam? Can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard, still not chained up, still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east, back home. Thank you. I mean that.
Doesn't really help the fact that he's like forced in a way.
It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope. I'll be waiting, Sam. Waiting for you. Come and find me.
Hello, Sam. This is Hartman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower? It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
Fine. Taking a shower.
Sam, this is Hartman. Deadman relayed your request to me, and I oversee BT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
Processing fluids, waste products, Try running. Dispensing.
There. Take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react. Who knows? It may even prove beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. Oh, it's almost time.
After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
Sam, sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you. With the Cairo network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of
Hey,
America
Evan Star
can be
5,
pieced back
welcome in.
together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now, we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives. Might make for interesting reading.
Alright. Okay, let's have a look at this terminal, shall we? Interesting, very interesting. Oh, that's nice, Catitude. Oh, you're shopping even, sir? What are you shopping for? Okay. Memory chips. Ooh. Oh, wow. What it means by these things. They're pretty much like those little figurines that you can get at some hobby store or Japanese anime shops. But that looks interesting.
Sam, we've received a distress call from the distro center staff. Check the order on the delivery terminal as soon as you're ready.
Let's check on our BB, shall we? Bless my soul and call me a mole rat. Is that Godfrey the Ravenish? I suppose that results to cannibalism? I say so. Welcome in, welcome in. So nice of you to join in. So how are we, Godfrey? Hope you haven't consumed any people yet. Even if you were to hold your supposed, honor, though. That's good to hear. Okay, yep. I think that's enough looking around for now. Well, I think it's time that we leave the private room. Oh boy. Would there be another memory? Here we go. Ooh.
It isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save Phoebe.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
Oh.
The woman in the mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
Oh. Yo, Buena Peace Kirby, what's up? How are you? Hope you're doing well. How's your stream coming along, Kirby?
Sam, out of curiosity, how's it doing at the moment?
Before I answer that...
Something wrong?
When I hook up my BB, I see things.
What kind of things?
Like a face, someone I don't know, calling to me. There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Bleed-through effect. Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own. They're false flashbacks, nothing more. Let me explain. A BB is harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is before it's even born.
Hold on.
Halts its
The real Vantage TLC? Oh, welcome in.
sensory systems have matured enough to process external stimuli. It is more than capable of encoding this information into memories, which can bleed into yours via your connection.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician?
Holy cow!
The BB has been in
Oh yeah, that's right.
for a while now.
In case you didn't know, I'm doing a raid train with the Pirates Cove. So,
because you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam.
So
BBs were developed decades ago in secret. They're your quintessential black boxes.
well, welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. Please don't forget to use your check-ins, please. Although I'm guessing most of you will be on in the Pirates Cove anyways, from the looks of it. So.
Dead man's honor.
Sam, check the delivery terminal and review the list of orders.
Damn. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. And Azada 95123, welcome in. Wow, this is amazing. Very amazing. Although chances are this is probably the only time I ever get such a high number. But still, nevertheless, appreciate it. I mean, I don't really do a lot of raid trains most of the time.
Network diagnostics. Beryllium monitoring and holographic systems are nominal. Unfortunately, our printer is offline. I know, after all the trouble you went through.
I'm not always back on top though, buddy. I mean, I try to be when I can, but I'm mostly just trying to mostly try to do the best I can.
Caught that porter en route or something.
Oh.
If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory. Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back. Can't think of anyone more.
My son is my world. Welcome in. Damn. Yes. Preparing to take orders. Let's see. Orders for Sam? Let's see. If, damn. Thank you all for coming to like support, even if it is part of the raid train. So, given that what it is, I suppose that like doing those like raid trains will be very, very rare. And hey there, Shamit Nectar. I have to admit, that's a very unique username. Shamit Nectar. Buddy, don't worry. You're great as well, and you'll reach there one day. If you just trying to like try your best, that's all that matters. Shamit. Schmeat. Schmeat. For now, we'll do this like order. Yeah, maybe for the sake of it, I'll pretty much do the recovery first. Good.
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC. If you don't have it on you, consider fabricating one.
Okay, so yeah.
Order assigned. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Keep on keeping on.
Hello.
Wow. Epic comic game. Welcome in. And Tico, what's up? Let's see. The epic comic game. Epic comic gamer. Good old Tico088. Honestly, whenever I see your name, Tico, I'm reminded, like, did you, like, have your numbers originally as, like, 007? And yes, epic comic gamer, Death Stranding. Definitely mean to get into this again, especially given that the sequel is going to be coming out. Now let's see. Oh, RC, take it easy. It'll be alright. So, somewhere in this direction.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh boy. This is going to be quite the climb.
Call it a rule or a habit, but most mules almost always bring stolen shipments home with them. Find the post box, steal back the cargo. Simple as that. But be careful. These guys are armed. If this goes sideways, be ready to fight.
Mm-hmm. Well then, looks like this will be a good time to... Oh, huh. There was already like a way up, huh?
Remember, Sam, before you approach the mule drop site, we recommend you use a watchtower to confirm the location of the post box containing our cargo.
Okay, so, Okay, so I need a bit of a flat surface, huh? Okay, let's see. Okay, there we are. Do or do not. There is no trade. Epic comic gamer. How's that for a start with a quote?
Construction complete.
Mule bolts. Nice. Ooh. Marker for the memory chip. There we are. Well, there we are.
Mule drop sites are rarely deserted, so remaining undetected is key. Keep a low profile and move slowly to minimize noise.
There we are. Appreciate it, everyone. Definitely appreciate it a lot. Let's see. Yeah. Ah, yes, there's another one there. Woohoo. Thank you for the follow, Schmeat. And appreciate the chickens. Ooh. Okay. Tell me there's at least an option to like stealth. Please let that be stealth.
What?
At least I knocked that guy out. Now to unlock the post box. Oh, look at all that stuff. Oh yeah. Medals? Yes. Hold on. Oh. I was actually watching a bit of like Killer of Killers, actually, Epic Comic Gamer, but I haven't finished it yet. And I've been to watch Gladiator 2. But yeah. Mm-hmm. I'll be back for the other eye once as soon as I can find. There's one over there. Okay. Okay, this is good. So far being stealthy. Oh no, you don't. You're not getting me. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I think Sam Porter does get like
Mules. Damn damn addicts chasing a cargo high. Shame we gotta deal with their bullshit.
Okay, hold on one second. To answer your question, Epic Comic Gamer, I think he does like get weapons, but I guess it depends on how far I expand on the Cairo network, but also the connections as well I make with these outposts. But who knows? Yeah, I think it's just mostly just a lot of like.
Back in the day, AI did everything. Deliveries were handled by unmanned vehicles and drones. And all we had to do was sit back and let them work. It was revolutionary, damn near singularity. No reason for it not to take off, but it didn't. People didn't like it when we took the human element out of the service industry. So, after some consideration, we put it back in. Made jobs no one really needed and gave them to folks who couldn't live without them. And from there, it snowballed. Now we got cults of cargo chasing crazies.
Ooh. Oh, unlike Panic. Welcome in, welcome in. Now please everyone, for the sake of it, we must not panic. Unlike Panic here. Get the little pan I made? Oh yeah, I think I played it a bit on my PS Vita when you can play something like that old classic PS1 game, but yeah. I'm good, unlike Panic, I'm good, thanks. Just surviving in Death Stranding. Well, surviving as best I can.
Get off on hijacking shipments. Jackal's always on the lookout for the next order. Make sure you're not him.
Jackals. Mm-hmm.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
I did not.
How you doing, Sam?
Okay, 1 second everyone, just taking a quick break. Okay, I'm back, everyone. Thank you all for your patience. That was I guess that's right. Here we go. Making the deliveries. First, let's share the memory chip data first.
You picked this up for me? You shouldn't have. Really.
The 7 samurais. Interesting data.
Thank you for your contribution.
Alright then. Now then.
Back, are you? You trying to put the rest of us to shame? Fine by me.
Pretty good so far.
Good work, Sam. It seems your connection level is increasing.
Okay, be right back once
As your
more.
connection level increases, larger quantities of resources will be made available to you at our facilities.
Apologies again, was sorting something out, but thank you all for your patience. That was like, yes. Increasing connection level facility, more units will be stored there. We'll make more materials available, Additionally, new functionality. Ooh, nice. What the? Hologram data. Bridget Macho. That's interesting.
See you around.
Okay, now then. Now the final part.
New order available. Please access.
Delivery requested. There we go.
Time to get that chiral printer in working order. Sorry to put you through so much trouble, but trust me, it'll be worth it.
And also, everyone, if you are interested, feel free to.
The unit doesn't have a scratch on it. Never doubted you'd come through for us.
Hey, what?
Sam, how are your shoes holding up? Not too well, I imagine, conditions being what they are out there. Nothing ruins your day like shoes falling apart while you're on the job. Carry on like that, and it's only a matter of time before you injure yourself.
Ego man.
I've arranged the boots to be
Honestly,
added
it's
to your
gonna be
supplies.
okay.
Bridges standard issue, so they ought to fit you fine. You should always carry an extra pair. But if you forget or run into trouble, you can fabricate another
Was
via a terminal at one of our many facilities.
trying to. Yeah, honestly, it's okay. But anyways, as I was saying, if you're interested, you're welcome to check out my YouTube channel. And honestly, it's okay. You're pretty amazing yourself, so don't sell yourself short. Okay, to anyone that's watching, if you ever do catch RC Jeff's stream at some point, whether it be throughout the next following week or such, please do give him some support and love. Because believe me, he's an amazing individual. I'm just going to put it out there. And, buddy, you're not boring, so come on. Don't do that. Well, anyway. Oh. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. 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 There we go. And honestly, it's fine. You don't need to apologize.
Sam. I understand you now have access to a chiral printer. An extraordinarily useful device that can only function because of the manner in which our network utilizes the beach, enabling us to transfer massive volumes of data instantaneously. Since under normal circumstances, such transfers would take hours, if not days.
Hey, honestly, there's no need to air it out like that. I mean, I appreciate it, but
that it is transmitting data into the past. Suffice it to say, we have yet to fully grasp the fundamental nature of the network and the beach which we have come to rely upon. One might liken our relationship with it to that of primitive man's with fire. Is it useful?
Dang, Raven TTLC. Damn it. I was not prepared for that. Oh.
Outweighs the risk. Furthermore, as the BTs are linked to the beach, it stands to reason that further study and experimentation could be of considerable benefit. The same
Okay,
can be said regarding you.
Come on, finish the dialogue,
You have my word.
Anyways, the real Venti.
New order available. Please
I have to say,
delivery terminal for further information.
I have to say that definitely took me by surprise. Honestly, I was not prepared to do any like reading. I mean, I tried to like have like other ready, mostly like quotes and stuff, but to do any kind of reading, oh boy. Actually, come to think of it, let's see. I think there was some like, so real Venti. Okay, maybe I might read some of like the stuff actually for 5 minutes. So let's see. Starting now. So at 1:32 we'll stop. So let's see. Necros and the ancient Egyptian view of life and death. Huh. This was written by Hartman 3 years ago. So the Egyptians believed that we humans were composed of two elements, the heart and the ka, the body and the soul. Various texts expound upon their nature in detail, but perhaps it is the simplest to conceive of them as follows. The soul is that which joins with the child in the womb and gives life to the body. It is also that which departs the body upon death. Ergo, the body is simply a vessel. Should the soul return to it, it will live again. Precisely what is observed in near-death experiences. A soul separated, a bit briefly, from its body. The Egyptians believed death not to be an instantaneous change of state, but a process by which the soul moved from one realm to another, but this process itself has changed. Thanks to the death stranding, in the normal order of things, when death occurs, the soul vacates the body and passes into the scene. From there, it transitions to the beach, and only then onto the world of the dead. But after the stranding, a soul that has already made its journey to the beach may attempt to return to its body in this world. Ooh. It was hard to believe at first, but the process of necrosis provided proof of this phenomenon that was difficult to deny. This is why it is imperative that we burn the bodies of the dead. The body must be destroyed to sever the link with the soul. Only then will the soul be free to journey to the world beyond. Whoa, that was it. Deep. That's kind of deep. Okay, maybe a bit more about the timefall though. Let's see. Okay, now this is very interesting. Timefall was first recorded when the Death Stranding occurred, and despite all the years that have passed since then, we are no closer to understanding how or why it accelerates the passage of time for the objects and organisms it touches, or why it immediately turns to ordinary water having done so. Some researchers have gone as far as to posit this process as stealing time. As for why timefall is observed only in certain places, all that we know for certain is that it is somehow affected by local chiral concentrations. This is merely a hunch, but something in me suspects that the Death Stranding may have warped our perception of the passage of time. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing, you understand. We humans can conceive of our own deaths and even the possibility of a place beyond death, yes? We have the capacity to conceptualize the future? Quite a mouthful that word is. An evolutionary advantage which aided our development as a species? Well, what if timefall has given us a new, supercharged version of this essential ability? One that would take us to the next stage of our evolution? Perhaps it wouldn't need to hole ourselves up in not cities. Perhaps in time the Death Stranding will come to be seen as a phenomenon that saved our species. Exciting thoughts, I'm sure you'll agree. I, for one, can't wait to set out on our own journey. Who knows what awaits us? Whew. Damn. Okay, that was like 5 minutes of reading. But honestly, I have to admit though, thank you for the redeem, the real Venti. Although, you definitely caught me by surprise with that. Oh. Okay, well, let's have a look at this actually. Huh. That's interesting. Now that's been explored, now then, time to continue on. Let's see. Collection of chiral crystals.
Sam, the area around that distro center has produced a significant quantity of chiral crystals. Matter of fact, that's where the chiralium used in your Cupid's internal circuitry came from. They have a range of applications, including equipment fabrication. Bottom line, they're a valuable resource and one you'll want to make the most of. I'll let Hartman explain in more detail, but chiral crystals don't exactly grow on trees. If you see any deposits, you should go out of your way to gather them, especially since folks with dooms are the only ones that can, provided they have the necessary equipment, that is.
There we go.
Added to your supplies for this order.
Sam, it's Hartman. Following the discovery of the beach, we not only began to observe heretofore unseen phenomena, but a new type of matter, chiralium. I say new, but it has doubtlessly existed since the dawn of the universe. We believe it was always there, like dark matter and certain particles. Ever present, yet overlooked because we lacked the capacity to see it. Chiralium appears to be unbound by the constraints of physics as we understand them. It can stop time or move contrary to it. On occasion, it even defies gravity. In practical terms, it can stop or even reverse time and causes objects to float. A special cylindrical case is required to collect and store it. Suffice it to say, the procurement of samples is vital to our ongoing research.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Honestly, it's still good from the looks of it, yeah, so. Carry on back, yep. Hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Now, I'll place in private locker for the time being. There we are. Now then.
That thing you're holding is a crystal collector. Now, as the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
Looks like we're going to be gathering crystals.
Allow me to describe your quarry. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently found in formations resembling human handprints. Surrounding rocks and debris tend to float a few feet above the ground. And they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation. Got all that? Rain, floating rocks, golden handprints. That's your trifecta. Look for these three things and you'll find the crystals. If you've been especially observant, then perhaps you already know where to look.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Safe travels. Keep on keeping on. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Sam, chiral crystals are pretty small and can be difficult to spot with the naked eye. I'd advise you to use your ultradeck to point you in the right direction. If you want to survey a wider area, though, you might consider building a watchtower and relying on its sensors.
No, come on, come on. What? Oh, come on, not that. Wait a minute. Okay.
Construction complete.
Hold on. Ugh. Oh. Oh, thank you, Kylie JJ 666. Appreciate the bits. Although it's not necessary though. Not necessary, but thank you all the same.
The Death Stranding's to blame for all of this. The gazers, the fall of America, everything. It warped the world beyond recognition. Humanity had to scramble like rats fleeing a sinking ship. But there's nowhere else to go. There's no future living like this. If we're to survive, we need to find another way. A way to overcome the BTs, the Death Stranding, the whole damn mess.
Oh, hello there, lovely Wolf Queen. How are you? Oh. So, how did you like find me, lovely Wolf Queen?
Scanning Bridges ID.
Sam, your Cairo crystal deliveries are a little different from usual. The process is pretty simple, though. Access the delivery terminal to drop off any Cairo crystals you're carrying.
And Welsh Borgie. Appreciate you all coming in. Thank you. Okay, let's double check. Oh, that's very lovely, Wolf Queen. But just curious, which Discord are you part of, though? If you're part of any Discords, lovely Wolf Queen. Okay, so. Wait. Wait, hold on. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Got some chiral crystals for us? These crystals only form in places with elevated chiralium levels. Which makes me wonder if expanding the network had something to do with it. Damn, son. That is a lot of crystals. Maintenance and R&D will both get fulfilled, looks like.
Okay, 1 second, everyone. So, sorry about that. Let's check your points, everyone. So let's see. Ooh, container repair spray. Okay, that. Ooh. Ooh, a bridge now. Nice.
Excess chiral crystals can be deposited at any facility. They'll be added to the stores held on site.
Oh,
These
fair
local
enough, lovely
stores
Queen.
include materials that you can draw upon to fabricate equipment as needed.
Ooh. Wow. Not bad. Ooh, now I can carry more cargo. Good to know.
Oh, before I forget. This is for you.
That's container repair spray for patching up cargo containers. Good for dealing with timefall degradation and all that. Useful stuff if you and your cargo have been through the ringer. We've added it to your supplies list, so it's readily available if and when you need it.
Right. So now I'll place 2 in the private locker. I'll carry it on my tool rack. There.
There is a correlation between elevated chiralium levels and increased crystal formation. This may well be the result of the network's expansion. You needn't worry though. Local chiral density is still within an acceptable range. If you find any more, be sure to collect it. You'll be well rewarded.
Okay.
If you come into more chiral crystals, you can submit them at one of our facilities. And you can deposit other resources too, along with any items you don't need. Everything has its value. What we don't use as is can be broken down into components for R&D and other applications.
Okay. Okay. We'll be getting ready soon. Oh yeah, let's see. Going down the terminal, I wonder. Ooh. Ooh. Fascinating.
We've added the first plenty of. Take a
Yeah.
stroll across one you built. Give it a try.
Okay. Carry on my back. Carry on my back. Nothing. Oh.
Order assigned.
Oh.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Let's go.
Okay, Sam. Make your way to the designated construction area for the bridge. The foundation should already be in place. With your help,
Okay, let's see.
we'll have the thing finished in no time. There should be a
Okay.
terminal nearby. Access it to submit additional materials.
Missions lifted.
There we are. Oh, no, you don't. Here we are, building bridges. Oh.
Sam, looks like you found the site. There should be a terminal nearby. Access it to
Oh, yeah. 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 Submitting the materials. Lo and behold, we have a bridge. S rank. Perfect. And of course it goes to the miscellaneous, not any the other stuff though.
Bravo, Sam. That bridge should make life easier for a lot of people. You can be sure that every traveler and porter who passes that way will put it to good use. Keep an eye out for other spots that could do with another well-placed bridge.
Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons
Ooh.
will be lost until departure. All clear.
More metal.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
I might just try and collect that metal if I can, even if it's just to be used to be added to the other bridge. Oi. Hmm. Okay, now then, let's see. Cross the bridge, cross the bridge. Carry on back. Oh great, time fall. No matter. Well. That would be a big undercover. Which actually is a good... This is actually like perfect timing in a way. Because it just so happens... after I will get ready to raid out to the next individual. So I hope you all stick around. Just a few moments, if you can. Run, Porter, run!
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying a pleasant journey. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Although, let me just like contribute some of that metal to the bridge real quick. Boy, am I a bit loony, aren't I? I'm a loony. Okay. Let's see. Oh, this will require like... A6. Some metal. Maybe not a lot of it, but it should suffice for now.
Just so you know, Sam, distro centers and the like are stocked with materials you can use to fabricate equipment. You can also take what you need to build structures. That said, there are limits to what each facility can spare. Check their terminals to see what they are.
Verifying Clear.
Very well.
All weapons will be locked until departure. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome.
Nice glasses on me. Very nice.
Sam, got a new order for you.
Okay.
Another delivery to make and a knot to link up. Check the terminal when you have a moment.
Okay. Now let's just double check if this individual is on now or not. Yep, he's on now. So, yep, we're gonna conclude it here for today. Now let's see. Let's see. System. Save game progress. Brilliant. Oh. Okay. We shall exited. And now the time has come for the raid. There we go. Honestly, this has been very brilliant. So before you go, I want to say thank you to everyone that came in. I appreciate being part of this raid train. Though chances are this is probably the only time I could. Mostly depending on when it comes to like doing enough supports. Or it's mostly just trying to find the right spot. Which I get most of the spots gets taken very easily. Very easily though. But nevertheless, it's all appreciated all the same. So thank you once again. Thank you very much. I hope to catch you all next time. Because who knows, I may stream this again next week. And maybe another game, which will be, who knows what the other game will be. It could be a collab, could be anything. I guess there's only one way to find out. Is to keep your eyes open on my schedule and try and catch the next stream if you can. But till then, thank you all for coming in. Don't forget to click that follow button if you want to be notified about my next upcoming streams. And feel free to check out my YouTube. But till then, thank you very much. And I bid you all farewell. I am Lord Typhon TTV, Master of Impressions, Keeper of Quotes, and King of Monsters and Survival Horror. And I bid you farewell, friends, viewers, mortals. Farewell indeed. Farewell. Take care.